Nigerians, the downtrodden of our people, to struggle for a better Nigeria. Let me reassure you that we reclaim this mandate and will begin the journey for a new Nigeria. A new Nigeria is indeed possible. Thank you, and God bless you this evening.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chairman, and God bless you. And at this moment, I just want to say to every one of us that is listening, this is the Nigerian spirit. This is a new Nigerian spirit. And there are so many people who are doing so many things and sacrificing so much. I didn't know that Chairman was in Philippines. Otherwise, I would not have done this. I would have definitely said to him, no, I'm sure that's the reason he didn't even let me know. But I did notice as we kept talking that there was energy was going on. There was a lot of hesitation. I know that's not Chairman. Something wasn't very right. And I decided to okay, we are stopping this at this moment. But just to say to everyone, there is hope. There is hope of a new Nigeria. And what is happening today is not really a fight against Labour Party or a fight against Peter Obi, but it's a fight against the whole of Nigerians. And we must stand up and do the needful. The people who have held this country down for a very long time, they have always hoped on one thing, and that is the control of the minds of the people. And 2022, 2023 came, and what has happened is that the people have emancipated themselves and they're speaking up. And so they're going to do everything they can and bring out all the arsenals that they have and the machinery within their reach to use it against the people, because they will want the people subjugated. So let us know that this is a fight that every one of us must take on. Yes, there are a lot of things about the Labour Party. There are many things I would want them to do that ordinarily they are not doing now. But we must recognize the fact that Labour Party is like that football club that was happily playing in its Nigerian league. And all of a sudden, it was put into the Premier League and also the Champions League. And of course, we expect they might not run as much as they can, but every one of us must agree with me when I say that they've put in their best, and they've always agreed they'll continue to put in their best. And the thing that for me I really like about them is the fact that they are always ready to listen to criticism and listen to the yearnings of the people and listen to what the people are saying and respond accordingly. For those of us who have been here, who are where people have come out to say, Labour Party, this is what you're not doing right. You saw what the chairman did. He didn't sit around beating around the bush or trying to defend himself. Wherever he said, yes, we've recognized this, and we're going to do things about it. We must also realize that there's no free lunch in the world. There's no place in the world where you just sit down and expect that things will happen without it putting in things, especially in politics. Politics is about money. It's not money not just money, no money to rig or loot or pay people, but monies to run everyday things. Parties have to be run, websites have to be paid for, a lot of things have to be paid for. And so please, if we are registering, let's also know that there must be a financial commitment that will come from some of us. There are people that might say, okay, you are not a Labour Party member, you don't have to be, but you can make a commitment to say, I will donate certain amount of money to Labour Party every day. And this account, let it be public. It could be 10,000 naira, it could be 5,000 naira, it could be 2,000, it could be 1,000, it could even be the 100 naira for those who are, just put it in there, say, this is what I would donate to this party to ensure that they are able to fight the money bags who have access to state funds. We must put our votes, we must put our monies where our votes are. Nigerians did it in 2023 election by coming together and using their resources, and we can use it to continue to ensure that Labour Party stays strong. And most importantly, we must hold them accountable and ensure that they're doing the right thing for Nigerian people. Finally, I will say to every one of us, when you're fighting a war, you don't fight in the manner that is the strength of your opponent. The people we are fighting today, they're used to propaganda. And that's why one of their members, a minister, will come online and say that they're going to fight propaganda with propaganda. We as citizens of Nigeria who are fighting to reclaim our mandate, we're not going to fight propaganda with propaganda. We're going to fight propaganda with the truth. And the truth is very easy. So some of the things that you see being out there and jumping and doing also might not be, we're not going to fight the way they are used to fighting, because in that way, they are already strong in it. They've had decades of putting themselves together and fighting that way. What we are going to do is to fight in a strategic manner, is to fight, with our clear heads, is to ensure every step of the way we're staying on, we're being truthful, we're staying with the truth, and we are doing things strategically. And that's the way we're going to get this on. And let's not forget, on this issue of Nigeria, there is no retreat, no surrender. Nigeria is our country, and we all must fight for a country where the child of nobody can become somebody without knowing anybody. Thank you, everyone. And see you again next week, 6 p.m. every Saturday. This program will be coming on, inshallah.